Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video series which is going to be called The Worst Of. It's going to be stories from my past, and today's first word for our first story for the very first episode is going to be called drunk. So this story begins with a holiday in Spain. So how it happened was basically we were there for 2 weeks with my family, and how it actually basically happened was I was having a few drinks over the few days we were there already, and it was during the Euros, so we were watching the football during it. So I decided to have another few drinks. When you're on holidays, you decide to do that, and of course went down. I already had about 2 pints in me, 2 pints of beer. And I sat down and started watching the football, and I met this Dutch couple, and we were just talking away about the football while watching the football. I had another pint or two, and then we decided after the game we'd continue on drinking, and we did. We continued on drinking. We went back up to their hotel room, and once we went up to their hotel room, we decided to share a bottle of Malibu. Now, I don't normally drink Malibu, but I decided, you know what, being Irish, I'll show them how to drink. And then I was being cocky. I says, okay, and they brought out a bottle of absinthe. Now, this absinthe bottle was around 70 to 80% alcohol, and I was fairly tipsy. I was like on my way, but they brought out the bottle of absinthe. And me being Irish and me being cocky, I said, I'll show you how to drink this. So it was kind of like it was like a half bottle. So a half bottle was about that big, and so I basically says, you know what, I'll drink this. So without their permission, which is wrong, without their permission, I just opened the bottle and I took the biggest swig and I kept drinking and drinking. I said, oh, that's nice, that's great, I love it, it's brilliant. So I kept drinking it. I can't remember leaving their hotel room. So the last memory I have was walking past their beds, trying to open the door to get out because I wanted to go downtown. I wanted to go out, and this was about like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night in Spain. So I wanted to go out and go around, and once I walked outside and the air hit me, boom! I can't remember one thing from leaving that hotel room. The next day I woke up to a scene. A scene. So the scene I woke up to was not the nicest thing you'd ever want to see, ever. So apparently this is how it went. I came back to the hotel room, and I decided to get one of them small glasses in the hotel room and decided to hit myself in the head until I started bleeding. I was hallucinating apparently. I was thinking that my dad got my mum drunk when they don't even drink. I was peeing everywhere, I was puking everywhere. I think I got sick on my sister. They had to get me a nurse. To look after me for a while, but she was about 70 years of age, and I decided, you know what would be a good idea to do while you're drunk, Graham? Flirt with a 70-year-old nurse that has left you a tablet to calm you down. It didn't go well. They had to take 2 security guards stand at my door for a while. I almost tried to smash up a TV, a flat screen TV. I tried to smash up the mirror right beside me in my bed. My dad had to punch me in the head. Dad had to punch me in the head to knock me out because I was getting too rowdy. I was like, my dad was trying to take off my shoes. He had to punch me in the head to knock me out because I was going to punch him for taking off my shoes. So that's the story of my very worst drunken night. To this day, I will never drink absinthe ever again. And normally when I do stream, you do see me drink. Also, you can also check out my streams on Twitch, which is down here. I'll put it down there. But that is the first episode of me getting drunk. Thanks everybody for watching.